Howdy folks, this is Michael Kreider for Android Community, and today we've got something very exciting for you. This is the new DROID RAZR MAXX from Motorola and Verizon. It's coming out today, as a matter of fact, January 26th for $300, and they were kind enough to send us a review unit, so we're going to go ahead and unbox it for you. So, let's go. And it's got the usual Razr style packaging that you've seen before. There's that distinctive eye, and I don't know if you can see it on the video, but it's got this embossed, very fancy looking sort of off black color going on. Kind of a soft touch feel to the packaging here. So let's pop this sucker open. And more branding. Again, very high-end stuff going on. And here is the phone itself. And it looks like they've done a little bit of handling it before it got here. So let me just wipe it off real quick. And there he is. Got a little bit of stuff for our use right there. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and turn him on, and while we're waiting for the DROID RAZR MAXX to boot up, we'll see what else is... Come on. Takes a little longer than I thought. There it goes. Let's see what else is in the package. Looks like we've got a very small little wall wart charger here that interestingly has two USB plugs, if you can see that. So we've got a double plug here. And your basic USB cord. And beyond that, you've got your standard Verizon documentation. And that's all that's inside. Oh. Interesting boot animation going on there. Looks like that's all the show we're going to get. Okay, so I'll get all this stuff out of the way. Now, the DROID RAZR MAXX is almost identical to the original DROID RAZR that was released way back in November, with one crucial difference. It's got a much larger 3,300 milliamp hour battery on the back. Now, Motorola claims that this battery will last for over 20 hours on a single charge, because it's about a little less than double what most phones get these days. It is a little thicker. The thickness on this one is 8.9 millimeters. Let's go in closer for you there. As opposed to the little more than 7 millimeters on the RAZR. But as you can see, it's still quite thin. It's a good bit thinner than you're going to find on almost all other smartphones for Verizon or anybody else right now. Other than that, you get the same Super AMOLED display on the front. And looks like it's trying to sign us up for something. It's 960 by 540 pixels, which is a little less than we're used to seeing for these super high-end phones right now. Usually we want to see at least a 720p screen. But honestly, at 4.3 inches, it's not that big of a deal, at least not for me. It does have the Verizon 4G LTE connection. At my house, I'm not actually in a 4G area, so you can't see it there on the display. There we go. Beyond that, you get a 1.2 gigahertz dual-core processor, a full gigabyte of RAM, and there's 16 gigabytes of storage space in there. Now, it's coming with Gingerbread. Probably 2.3.5. Take a quick look. (2.3.5), just like the RAZR. But Verizon says that a ice cream sandwich upgrade is inbound, although they haven't given a time frame for that. Now, if this is like the original RAZR, you'll have this access hatch over here. Let's see if I can get this open. And inside, come on, you'll find the SIM card, which I'm not going to take out, and an SD card, which I believe is 16 gigabytes. It's kind of complaining to me there. Yep, 16 gigabyte SD card. Oh, it's a little hard to see there. And that's it. This is the DROID RAZR MAXX. We're very excited to check it out. It's on sale today, starting at $300. That's $300 including this 16 gigabyte card. And we'll have a review up in the next few days. So, that's the DROID RAZR MAXX by Motorola, and I'm Michael Kreider for Android Community. Thank you very much for watching.